Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jinny. In this week's video, I'm going to be going vegan for the week. As a baseline, I'm a meat lover. I am a pasta lover. I pretty much don't restrict my diet. I eat whatever I want. But I have noticed that my digestive system has aged alongside me, obviously, and so metabolism isn't as good. I noticed that I feel a lot more bloated lately. I do notice that my skin has been breaking out more, and yeah, there's just like other digestive issues that I have, including indigestion, which has definitely increased the most, and sometimes even heartburn. So I'm taking that as a sign that probably the things that I'm putting into my body aren't as good for me anymore, especially given just, once again, the older that I'm getting. Secondly, I wanted to tell you guys kind of like where the inspiration came from. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and a lot of people have been doing this challenge throughout the YouTube community, and their videos have been really fun. I think especially if you're the type of person who likes to cook at home, try new recipes, and like challenge yourself, I think this is just like a really fun one to do. I have gotten my roommates to join me on this adventure for the week. I am definitely going to be the most committed, but I will be cooking the meals for my roommate Joe and Esther, so we'll see how they like it as well. So for those of you guys who have no idea what veganism is or don't understand the differences between going vegan and going vegetarian, the main difference is that vegan diet basically takes out all animal-based products, so including eggs, meats, gelatin, which is made out of bone marrow, yogurt, cheese, even butter, and honey. The focus of a vegan diet is plant-based, so a lot of legumes, a lot of fresh greens, grains, and seeds. In order to do this challenge, I have like curated a list of recipes. Yeah, but I'm really excited to try these. I always had the impression that vegan food was really plain and not delicious, but it seems like because it is so restrictive, you have to add in way more flavor. So it seems like a lot of these recipes require you to just like spice things up a lot. So I'm excited about that. I will take you guys on this journey. I will show you guys everything I cook, and I will tell you guys how I feel on a daily basis. So if you're interested, keep on watching, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright guys, just finished working out. And I gotta head to the grocery store now to get all my vegan stuff. I ended up just running a mile. Tried to run like a fast mile to see what my time was. My mile's gone pretty fast, or faster than it used to be. I'm running on like an 8:30 mile now, so that's good. And I came home and just did a 30-minute Pamela Reif workout just in my living room. Very sweaty right now. Joe went to flag football practice yesterday, and now he's just limping, unable to function. Alright, this Trader Joe's line is super long, so we are looking at our recipe list and we're gonna divide and conquer. Joe is in charge of all the baked goods and dessert, and then I'm in charge of all the like actual meals right now. So I got the teriyaki stuff, the Alfredo, the Bali bowls with peanut tofu. Yeah. Last treat before we do vegan week.
It looks so good. Look at that Oreo caramel chocolate and dirty brown sugar milk tea.
Cheers to our last non-vegan drink. Trader Joe's did not have everything we needed as anticipated, so as predicted, as expected. English is hard. So we're gonna go to Whole Foods now and pick up the remaining few ingredients that we need for the week. Alright guys, so I don't know what happened to my camera, but it didn't record any audio, so here I am with a voiceover. All of the recipes that you see in this video will be linked in the description box, so feel free to check them out. They were all really delicious, so I highly recommend them. Starting with lunch, we skipped breakfast. We're having a kale salad with carrot ginger dressing. And the salad was so colorful and really pretty. It's kind of like the ones you would see at the restaurants for an Instagram picture. And it was super healthy. And we paired those with some tostadas, which were also vegan. We also got a little hungry in the middle of the day, so we made some veggie summer rolls with some peanut sauce. For dinner, we had a Thai red curry with vegetables. I had a lot of work to do, so Joe ended up making this dish for all of us. This recipe is filled with tons of veggies, carrots, peppers, kale, mushrooms. You can actually add sweet potatoes in there. So all 4 roommates were here this night, so all of us had dinner together. But unfortunately, this was not enough food for all of us, so I ended up having a snack after. For a late night snack, we actually created some vegan cinnamon swirl cake. We didn't have a cake pan, so I made them into cupcakes. For lunch, I created this really yummy teriyaki peanut tofu stir fry with veggies and quinoa. This bowl was delicious. I highly recommend this one. I think it was probably one of the best recipes in the group. Dinner, we kind of just made it up. We actually had the buffalo cauliflower wings, and we've made those in the air fryer, which Joe had just gotten for his birthday, which was awesome. And then we paired it with some veggie hot pot style stir fry. So everything was vegan. We checked it and we had it on top of quinoa, and we had some of that peanut sauce left, so we just made some more tofu and had that all together. This time around there was so much more food, so thankfully we weren't too hungry afterwards. Next day we had an amazing breakfast. I highly recommend the banana oat pancakes. I've had these actually a couple times since I filmed this video. It was so good. I had to feed it to everyone, and everyone loved it. Very delicious. Okay, so we're on day 3 of vegan week, and we decided to treat ourselves. And we're going to We also didn't feel like cooking tonight, so gonna check out this restaurant, taking a little field trip. It's been good. I just think it's a lot of like work. Yeah, it's a lot of time. Alright, skipped breakfast again this time, and for lunch we had some Korean veggie buckwheat noodles, which were also vegan. We made sure to check the recipe. And then we also had these vegan taquitos. And as another late night snack, we had some vegan mug cake. Super easy to make. It took about like 5 minutes to just like mix up, and like less than a minute in the microwave, and they were super moussey or fluffy. I really like them. And as my final meal before leaving for the weekend, I created these bali bowls. Once again, I've made this a couple times since filming this video because they were so tasty. That peanut sauce in particular was bomb. It was really popular with everyone in the house, including my boyfriend. We loved it. Highly recommend it. Definitely a hearty bowl, and a lot of the ingredients you can just like quickly pick up at Trader Joe's and put anything in the bowl with some rice or quinoa. So going vegan for the week was actually a really awesome experience. I had a really great time making all of those recipes and even trying out a new vegan restaurant. I think overall my body didn't feel that much different because I only did it for 5 days, but I do think that eating really healthy foods did change my mood, and I do think that it just felt better knowing that I was putting healthy things into my body. I think I could definitely do this for a longer time. For anyone who wants to try going vegan, a week was a perfect amount of time. Like always, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.